Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we are unpacking a story that has taken over social media timelines, sparked heated political debate, and raised serious questions about perception, truth, and the power of viral content. This is a story that sits at the intersection of crime, politics, and online speculation, and it's one you definitely want to understand in full. At the center of it all is former South African police officer Matifandile Sothini and economic freedom fighters leader Julius Malema. Now, let's take it step by step so you can see the bigger picture. The controversy began when a post started circulating widely on X, formerly known as Twitter. The post included a screenshot taken from a 2025 Instagram reel. In that image, Sothini is seen posing alongside Malema at a residence believed to be in Houghton Estate, one of Johannesburg's most well-known and affluent areas. At first glance, it might seem like just another photo, a politician taking a picture with a supporter or acquaintance. But what made this image go viral was the caption attached to it. The caption suggested that the two men would take over government next year. That single sentence has driven a massive wave of speculation online. People began asking questions. What was the nature of their relationship? Was this just a casual photo, or was there something deeper behind it? And why is this image resurfacing now? Well, the timing is everything. The post didn't just randomly appear, it resurfaced shortly after Matifandile Sothini was arrested on extremely serious charges. According to reports, Sothini is facing charges of murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and attempted murder. These are not minor allegations. They point to a case that is both complex and deeply troubling. The charges are linked to the March 2026 killing of Marius van der Merwe, a police corruption whistleblower. Van der Merwe had been publicly identified as witness in sensitive investigations involving alleged corruption within police structures. Now think about that for a moment. A whistleblower, someone who steps forward to expose wrongdoing, ends up dead. And a former member of the police, specifically someone who once served in the Special Task Force, is now accused of being involved. That alone is enough to shake public confidence and raise serious concerns about accountability within law enforcement. Investigators have reportedly indicated that ballistic evidence may link Sothini to the fatal shooting. While the case is still ongoing and must go through the courts, authorities believe the killing could be connected to the whistleblower's role in exposing corruption. If proven true, this would suggest a targeted attack, one that sends a chilling message to others who might consider coming forward with sensitive information. And this is where the resurfaced image adds fuel to the fire. Once people saw Sothini standing next to Julius Malema, many began connecting dots, whether justified or not. Social media quickly split into different camps. On one side, some users began speculating about possible political links. They questioned whether there could be any association between Sothini and Malema beyond the photo. Some even called for deeper investigations, suggesting that the image might not be as innocent as it seems. On the other side, many voices pushed back against this line of thinking. They argued that a photograph alone does not prove a relationship, let alone involvement in criminal activity. And this is a crucial point that often gets lost in viral moments like this. In politics, especially in a country like South Africa where public engagement is a major part of leadership, politicians frequently take photos with supporters, community members, and even strangers. Events, rallies, and public appearances create countless opportunities for these kinds of images. Over time, those photos can resurface, sometimes years later, completely out of context. Political analysts have emphasized exactly this. They say it is not unusual at all for a figure like Malema to be photographed with individuals he may not personally know or have any ongoing relationship with. So at this stage, it's important to be very clear, there is currently no verified evidence linking Julius Malema or the economic freedom fighters to the criminal case involving Sothini. No official statements have confirmed any connection. No investigation has publicly established such a link. And yet, the conversation continues to grow. This tells us something important about the power of social media. In today's digital world, a single image can shape narratives, influence opinions, and even damage reputations, all within a matter of hours. Context can be stripped away, assumptions can take over, and speculation can spread faster than verified facts. We've seen this happen before, not just in South Africa but globally. A photo resurfaces. A caption adds a layer of interpretation. And suddenly, a story is born, whether it's accurate or not. But beyond the politics and the online debate, there's a deeper and more serious issue here: the safety of whistleblowers. The killing of Marius van der Merwe, if indeed connected to his role as a whistleblower, highlights the risks faced by individuals who expose corruption. Whistleblowers play a critical role in any society. They bring hidden truths to light. They challenge systems of power. And often, they do so at great personal risk. If those risks include threats to their lives, it raises urgent questions about how well they are being protected. It also raises questions about the systems in place to ensure accountability, not just within the police, but across all levels of government and society. As for Sothini, his case is expected to proceed through the legal system. This means evidence will be presented, arguments will be tested, and a court of law, not social media, will determine his guilt or innocence. And that distinction is critical. Because while public opinion can be powerful, it is not a substitute for due process. So where does this leave us? We have a viral image that has captured public attention. We have a serious criminal case involving the death of a whistleblower. And we have a political figure whose name has been drawn into the conversation, without confirmed evidence of involvement. It's a complex situation, and one that requires careful thinking, not quick conclusions. As viewers, as citizens, and as participants in the digital space, we all have a responsibility to question what we see, verify what we hear, and avoid jumping to conclusions without facts. At the same time, it's important to continue demanding transparency, accountability, and justice, especially in cases as serious as this one. We'll be keeping a close eye on how this story develops, including any official responses, court updates, and new evidence that may come to light. And as always, we'll bring you the most accurate and up-to-date information right here on this channel. If you found this deep dive helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the photo means anything, or is this just another example of social media blowing things out of proportion? Let's have a respectful and informed discussion. Thanks for watching. Stay informed, stay critical, and stay engaged. See you next time.